Alright, you gonna work with me today, YouTube? Nice! Alrighty. Okay, let me just turn down my audio real quick. Let's see. Alright. Basically zero testing on this to make sure it actually works properly at an odd time of day. Yeah, let's go for it anyway. Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and this is not my usual time to stream, nor usual day either, but you know what it is? It's the release date for Wargroove 2. For those of you unfamiliar with this channel, I've been going through the game with my brother for the last few weeks. And as a result, I'm very curious to see how the sequel turned out. So with that in mind, well, let's not waste any time and get into it. We have a separate multiplayer button? Although that's probably just... Alright. I'm curious, what does this involve? Okay, just a bunch of skirmish maps. Interesting that they've just got 2-player and 4-player right now. Either way, let's take a look. I literally have not done much with this yet. Play through the prologue to unlock Conquest mode. Alrighty, let's see what this is. Memorial Isle. Iranian Mission Day 0. Wouldn't it be Day 1, technically? What do I know? This is Orania? A disappointment. Our mountains are larger. And greener. Think they have libraries here? Libraries? I doubt they've even heard of books. Do not underestimate Orania, friends. I have heard horrifying accounts of these lands. They say Orania has tree people. Wait, Sedge? Aren't you dead? Or is this a matter of a vision? Sea people! Yep, definitely an illusion. Humans! Really? Well, I've read the humans here don't have souls. When they die, their skeletons walk around forever. Want to know what I've read? I've read they kiss dogs. On the... really? Disgusting.
Dogs are kind of cute, right?
I guess you're one of our playable characters. Of course Litra thinks that. Isn't this the girl who can't keep her lunch down on the ship? Shouldn't that be couldn't? And she makes those obnoxious humming noises during meditation. It helps me think.
Is there a problem here?
Apparently. No, Madame Pistol. Just making observations.
Fantastic.
And why don't you go observe the seas to watch out for other ships? Well, for our other ships. They're late enough as it is. Yes, madam.
Oh.
Wait, not you. You are a magic user, yes? Come with me. There's something important I need your help with. Alrighty then. She needs me? Oh, to the battle map. Thanks for saving me. Did you say something?
Sorry.
Just curious. Why are we here?
Never apologize for curiosity.
Oh, dear girl. Especially not while we seek the most precious thing of all. Knowledge. Now what might this be? 3 years ago, a magic weapon from a long-forgotten war caused quite the stir. Ah yes, a weapon known as Requiem. I think the retelling might be a bit off. I'm told it nearly ended the world as we know it. Orania's leaders did manage to defeat it in the end. Alright, so retelling the events of the first game, fair enough. Setting this 3 years in the future, alright. However, our allies suspect that there are other weapons like Requiem out there. They've asked us to seek them and uncover their secrets.
Wow. But...
Why do you need me?
Ah.
I have been investigating this dome all afternoon. Yet I still haven't a clue how to enter it. The Kingdom of Cacophony were masters of magic and technology. Between my wits and your magic, our success is inevitable.
No.
Pistol? Please don't be mad. I'm actually not very good at magic. Hold that thought. Someone's showing up? Who might you be? Hey! We found this island fair and square. You want to visit, you gotta pay the toll. Hand over your gold. Oh, this is a robbery? With just the two of you. Fascinating. Let's see how that works out. Alright. Gotta introduce the game mechanics. Here we go.
Lytra.
I'll handle these imbeciles. You just keep working on that dome.
Yes, madam.
Off we go then. I shall begin by attacking the enemy swordsman. Alright, so standard tutorial stuff. Oh, hey, Duran, how you doing? People in Spain also kiss dogs in the mouth? But seriously, oh jeez, seriously? Oh man, hopefully it's not still legal there. Your comment is accurate. Ugh. Anyway, just stopping by. I can't today stay on the stream, I need to go to sleep. Yeah, it is probably late where you are. I hope Gilgamesh will come soon to take care of the chat. Thanks for the stream and see you around. Alright, cool. We'll see what you think of this game later then. I'll be streaming this at the usual time on Fridays, so we'll see how that turns out once that we're back to normal. Well, quote-unquote normal. Swordsmen are the most basic unit. As I am a commander, my victory is assured.
Hold
Pretty much.
still.
Interesting. What the heck was that?
The power of crystal technology!
A bit advanced for you, I'm afraid. But I'm happy to provide further demonstration.
Wow.
So cool. Ah, Lytra, your sword friends have arrived. But not her Just in time, too. I've already performed an action this turn. You two swordsmen will have to take care of the rest. Alright, Phil. Time to show your worth. Off we go, then. Huh, interesting. They sped up the attack animations a little bit. Alright, I failed to strike them down?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really. A shame you didn't use all the tools at your disposal. Each unit type has a special condition that allows them to deal massive damage. Well, I wouldn't say massive, just extra. We call this a critical hit. A swordsman will perform a critical hit when beside its commander. We should try a critical hit now with the other swordsman. I wondered why they had me go there specifically. Ah, I do feel more powerful somehow. Yes, see the flashing damage preview? That indicates a critical strike. Now, strike! Oh hey Regal, how you doing? I wonder why it would be legal there? No idea. Any more bandits?
Madam?
Madam Pistol? What is that number for besides the swordsman?
Oh,
Excellent question. That is the health indicator. Alrighty. Standard stuff then. Attack power is based on unit health. Yep. Alright, throwing more at us then, huh?
Lytra, dear.
How are things coming along with the dome?
Oh.
I think I figured something out. Brilliant, girl. Let's rout the rest of these fools. And let's be sure to practice our critical hits whenever possible. Alrighty. Pretty much free reign to deal with them the rest of the way. There we are. Let's see, can you get in there? Yes, you can. I think then what I'll do is I will strike from here. By the way, Overwatch is having a crossover event with Diablo, so Moira got a Lilith skin, so I'm doing great. What's with the mice? I don't know, they just introduced. I don't know, we just met. Supposedly they are visitors from a faraway land to the original game's location. I don't know much beyond that apart from, hey, they're looking for weapons similar to what we dealt with near the end of this game. That's all I really know for certain, unfortunately. Alright, so the fast forward button still works at least.
Hold still.
I don't know, either that or a bunch of humans are doing their best Redwall impression, I don't know. Whatever the case may be, yeah. Ant didn't expect I would finish him off, but if he strikes at anyone, that'll probably curtains for him. Oh yeah, definitely curtains now.
Aha!
Well, well, seems we've won the robbery. Lytra, dear?
Please let this work.
Please let something I do work for once. Wait, why are you showing a map of Orania? Wait, is that new landmass that just showed up?
I have been a fool.
Wait, hang on. You just alerted everybody to what's going on, didn't you?
What? No.
What?
It worked?
Lytra!
This is magnificent! Quickly, everyone, there's research to do! Don't worry, Jay, I'll make sure nothing bad happens in chat since it's just me right now. Oh boy. My word, just look at this stonework. Madam Pistol? And such detailed engravings!
Pistol!
We can't get in! Ah, I am trapped. How curious. I wonder what sort of mechanism. Pistol, what do we do? There are more bandits out here. Listen, dear, there is enough down here to keep me occupied for hours. Instead of asking me for every little thing, what if you were in charge until I return?
Me?
Yes, you. There, problem solved. Yes, yes, the magical girl's in charge. I don't like repeating myself. I am terminating this conversation. Goodbye. If Lytra's in charge, we're definitely going to die. In any case, let's head back to the ship. We must warn the others. She trusts me? I won't let you down, madam. Off we go, then. Alrighty, then. Interesting that they're not giving an actual ranking, but then again, this was just a prologue battle. Interesting that we didn't see Cherrystone's reaction. I don't think. Alright. So let's take a look around. Huh, you're not letting me go to Orania proper by the looks of it. Keeping this pretty restricted. Unfortunately, I can't scroll to the right or left right now because I'm in windowed mode. We'll see how that ends up working out for me on larger maps. Maybe I'll have to put this on full screen for a bit. Alrighty. Lytra and Co are definitely not lost. They're taking the scenic route, clearly. Although, I'm curious, what's this codex they were talking about? Halefari. Alright, does this have everything? Yes, they did. Hang on. I'm trying to, let's see. Let's see if I can get a sense for this. So every month, Mrs. Fari went to the mountains caves to read to the mice folk. When they were too restless for stories, Mrs. Fari showed them the stars. When she was told to climb the mountains, the mice folk came to her instead. When she was laid to rest, the mice folk wept and wept. Mrs. Fari often said, "We must protect children of all kinds." But the mice have forgotten this tale. We've never forgotten our promise to their kind. The tale of Nurjal Nuju, Umfari, the librarian. I wonder who this is necessarily then. Okay, gonna throw all sorts at me before giving me too much intrigue, huh? Alrighty. Friends, we have been walking for nearly an hour. Perhaps we should reassess our path? Your perception of time is faulty. This is the correct path to the ship, I am certain. Or would you rather listen to Lytra? Madam Pistol did leave Lytra in charge. Ugh. So, the sound of the ocean is actually quieter this way. Maybe let's turn back? What? You can't hear the ocean from here. Stop making things up.
What?
I'm not. This is ridiculous. Huh? Wait, look up ahead. Thank goodness. Where's the ship? We're lost ourselves, unfortunately. There are houses up ahead. Perhaps we should ask for directions? People live here? But the only people we've seen so far were... bandits. Those are the imps who were messing with the old bell. That old cacophony junk? Boss will kill us if he finds out. Not if we kill them first. Lucky us. What should we do? Easy, friend. Just use the archer's critical hit. If you do not remember how, we can check the title info screen. Alrighty, off we go then.
So you're using and the new guys, huh?
Yep, they're starting me on a prologue where I'm compelled to use them for the tutorial sections.
I see. This will give you an idea of who they are.
Uh-huh. So thus far, it seems that their interest right now is in looking for artifacts of a similar power level to Cacophony.
So they may be the mechanistic force?
They seem to be more interested in making sure they aren't used for anything terrible, but that's all I know for certain. Amazing! That's it! Take them all out! Off we go.
Looks like you're gonna have to fight some...
Charge! Wait, friends, we must be smart about our approach. Alright, they need to explain terrain as well. Yep. Shallow water versus forest. Yep. Alright, let's get him. Yarg. Alright, gotta go through the tutorial before we can get into the fun stuff, but I'll go for it. Amazing work, friend. You should use the tile info screen to investigate anything unfamiliar from now on. Yep. Strategy here will be a bit more difficult. Sometimes terrain will force you to make tough choices. Yeah, pretty much. If your archer stands still, she'll deal critical damage, but she'll be struck in shallow water when the enemy attacks. Retreating to the mountains behind her may be a better option. Attack now or retreat. Yep, just gonna stand in the forest to get out of the way, right? Yep. Powerful but quite fragile, yep. Alright. Ooh, there's an undo turn button now. Neat. Okay, cool. Although, You know, I think this is probably the best move, actually. Actually, good on the swordsman for not going after my archers, actually. Lucky me. Alright, so you'll get a decent amount of damage onto him, but that's okay. Off they go. Alright, given the circumstances, I think what I do is I have you do chip damage to this one. You get in range to finish off these archers. not letting me attack him. Will this help? There we go. Must have just been acting up for some reason. I am in windowed mode. Maybe that's the problem. There we go. Alright, so you gun for them, but don't do too much damage.
All right!
We did it! We won! No, we won. You just watched. Let's just go, friend. 2 hours later. A giant tuning fork. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Sorry, but... haven't we passed that statue before? Like 5 times? Are we going in circles? Oh, shut up, Lytra! I know the way. I can do this. I know I can. I'm not like you. I'm not. Stupid. Viltrum. I am exhausted by your behavior of late. Tago. Do not Tago me, friends. Lytra has made mistakes. So what? It is her first mission. It is our entire army's first mission. Of course there will be mistakes. Need I remind you who got us lost in the first place? Now what might that be? Octagon. Yes? Yell at him again. Should I not wait for him to respond? You order, Tago. Yell! Arrgh! It responds to noise? It's just like the dome from before. It activates with sound. That is a decent observation. Why couldn't I think of that? I'm always just a... never mind. Let's just get out of here already. Oh. Brah, yeah. Of course. Wait, please, friend. I'm not stupid either. He doesn't even know me. Things are not well at home for Viltrum, Lytra. I don't think they are for anyone on this mission. I will not ask you to forgive him, only to remember that. I guess we'll have to see how that plays out later. And meanwhile... Chamber of Lost Souls, huh? Traveler, in these walls lie the true cost of war. Our friends, our families, our children, gone. Fallen soldiers from both lands. Oh, so this is the commoner's tomb.
I wonder.
If there's anyone more important down here. Important how? Princess Elodie sacrificed herself to seal Requiem forever. Huh, wasn't quite forever, was it?
What's this?
Who are these two? So that must be Elodie, Prince Harmon of Cacophony, Prince Sordino of Silmore.
Kind of ironic with the naming convention, they all relate to music in a way.
The war's first deserters, whether we followed their lead. May your souls find peace wherever you are.
Eureka!
Oh, here we are. Look at this. Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Oh dear. I suppose that's my cue. Yeah, to get out of dodge before you get hurt. Alrighty. Ari Ship Manifest. What's that entail? Ah, here we are. Your general. These must be all the people who have joined us on this. Interesting. Either way, let's keep it moving. Alright, find new trouble, old friends, and a strange crystal device, huh? Alrighty. Could we stop and rest for a bit? I think some of us are still hurt from the last battle. There's an abandoned village up ahead. It may have supplies we can use.
Introducing the mechanic for taking control of bases.
Yep. Village secured. Now, let's see about those supplies.
Not showing us the animation for it?
Apparently not.
At least not this time around.
There are not enough supplies to go around here. Lytra, we shall have to heal you up ahead. That's fine. I'm guessing Lytra is another commander. A warship? Look, friends, is that not our ship? What's it doing here?
Something's not right.
Where is everyone? It's gonna fire on us, isn't it? Another village up ahead. Bandits are guarding this one, though. We'll need to defeat them before we can capture the village and resupply. Well, that's simple enough. And that's why they had us move the archers first.
And in relative safety.
Now we capture, right? Indeed. But we shall leave that to our swordsmen. Yep. Got it. Help! Now what might this be?
What?
What's going on? What happened to the ship? Bandits seized it. Everyone fled. We know not how many survived. This isn't good, friends. Lytra, why don't you reinforce here while we figure this out? Alright. That's a new look for the bandit archer. So there's more of you, eh?
Oh boy.
That's a lot. Bands of Ons, attack!
Bands of Hans.
Apparently.
What do we do?
There's so many of them.
Aha!
Ah, finally. Here we are.
Madam!
Madam Pistil.
Oh, so it's a girl?
Both of them are. Look what I've uncovered. A crystal harp? What is it? Who can say? A baby-sized loom? A beadless abacus? Or perhaps a weapon?
Lytra,
Whatever it is, I'm sure you can make sense of it. Just like the dome.
Wait!
Wait, madam, you aren't going to help us fight?
no.
No, those ruffians have stolen our ship, along with my one-of-a-kind technology. I'm going to sneak aboard. You just get that artifact working.
Hans.
You're in charge while I'm gone.
So, you have to wait until she recovers that boat, and then you can use it to take out the remaining outlaws.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. Looking at the drawbridge being down, I'll probably have to clear this bunch out first.
Yeah.
She's in charge? Isn't that the girl who's always... Without Lytra, we'd never have found you, friends. Ugh, Tago is correct. Lytra is our commander now. If you don't like it, fight quickly.
Oh, so that's why he had a unique coloring. He's their leader!
Looks like a standard archer, though.
Yeah, but
Yep,
look at the
still
coloration compared to the others.
Well, he is a... Oh, he's labeled as a mini-commander.
Ah, that's a new mechanic.
Former Cherrystone alchemist deserted his station during the Requiem conflict. 42. Interesting.
Ah,
Former Cherrystone alchemist, though. Interesting.
that's gonna work.
Now, do I... Oh, actually, here's how I do this. Okay, step 1.
Archer strikes true. And then...
I'm gonna have you capture this, just so we can keep reinforcing.
Oh, they're asking you to attack.
I don't know, they've been really weird about the hit... Well, they've been weird about hit detection. I might have to go full screen. Alright, so that the archers are probably gonna be in bad shape unless they gun for the commander.
And knowing the mechanics, they probably will.
Yep, as always. You're using it like a boomerang? Okay. Oh hey, that's proving to be a distraction. A very bad distraction.
Ah, so they...
Alright. Luckily now... they have a little sound effect now when it's your turn. Get 'em!
Let him fly!
Down you go. Actually. I think here's what we do. We let Lytra deal an initial strike, even though we know it's gonna
This.
deal some damage to her.
He almost looks like a rabbit. Has a
Wow.
long tail.
This artifact, it makes a sound when it hits something. And that string and the strings vibrate. Lytra, what are you doing? Focus on the battle. Yeah. Interesting that there's no animation for capturing anymore. Either that or it's disabled.
Well, it worked with when the enemy attacked.
They're stronger than they look. Lower the drawbridge. Yes, sir. Off we go then. Lytra, what do we do? I don't know that we can handle all of them.
Hey!
I think I know how the artifact works now. Get this. You use it for music. Music? Unlikely.
Wait!
No, see, you pull at the strings with your fingers and listen. A glow! Quick, get there, Commander, before she can use her groove!
So let's see what.
Alrighty.
So they're doing the groove mechanic now, huh?
Flings units around in an arc, huh? Interesting.
Time to improvise.
Oh!
What did it do?
So these 3 units, these 3 units were moved here.
Oh, so
It was a displacement.
so it sent 2 of them into the drink.
Yep.
Nice.
It worked? At least commanders can't use their grooves every turn. Get them before she can recharge.
Now,
Alright, looks like you're the only one who can use this, but that's okay. You'll just have to press ahead without...
yeah, you'll probably want to have your hero pull back.
Yeah, especially since they've got archers in play.
Fantastic.
Excellent, they're distracted.
Ooh, now you get your boat.
What?
What? What? What?
My machines!
What have they done to my beautiful crystal cannons? It'll take ages to sort this out.
Okay, so you don't get it right away.
It just means we don't have it in combat. Ooh! Commander Lytra, it's the bandit leader!
Ooh,
Right,
reinforcements!
we would like to have our ship back, please. Huh? Weapon. Can't let them leave. Alright, what have we got?
Well, you know how to check their stats.
Looks like they're both archers.
Oh, that one is.
Wait a minute, did I just see name listed? You can name them? I feel like that's gonna be rife for hilarity.
Anyway.
Or silliness, as the case may be.
May as well. I'll finish off that. Off that one archer and then. And yeah.
As you step up a little bit. Alright, you capture this so that we can reinforce.
She's back
Everyone-
up to full.
Alright, everyone up to full. Alright, everyone
think
present a unified front. Let's get them. Alright, you step up. Yeah, I expected that. You're just waltzing up? Okay.
Check out that archer.
Let's start with this.
He's a single unit.
Ugh, is that the best you've got? Actually, I should have looked for combat animations. Alright, keep out of crit range.
Finish off that archer up there so he doesn't.
Yeah, I know. One thing at a time. Yarr. There we go. Reinforce just to be thorough. Oh, you're running away. How dare you? Ah, well, easy solution. Ah, it is just a singular unit since it's a mini commander. Nice. Uncle, what's going on? We've got an artifact from the ruins. We can't let him leave with it. You want your ship? Come and take it! How curious. The ship is moving, though I haven't told it to. Friends, what now? That ship's our only way off this book-forsaken isle. Lytra, can you, hear where the ship is headed? I think... No, I'm sure. I can do it. Alrighty then. So where's it heading? Oh, one more battle in the prologue, yeah? Alrighty, that works for me. Oh hey, Gilgamesh, how you doing? I hope there's a Xenoblade stream tomorrow. Well, that was contingent on me getting far enough with the current video that I can actually spend the time on it, and as of right now, I've got a first full draft for the next video, so we will be having Xenoblade tomorrow. Also, video when? Which video? Oh, the one that you asked me to react to? Probably the next time there's a one-off. What do you want, Elder Statesman? You want to join us? Oh, you're so cute.
I wonder if Cheeto will come in.
Is Cheeto outside? Or did he come in?
No.
The Elder Statesman was the only one inside last I saw. Alright, he's probably wandering then. Alright, back to the game. Looks like the bandit camp is up ahead. The ship's here too, just like Lytra said. Is this everyone? We lost a lot of people today. Only got one chance to take back that artifact. Might be the most important thing any of us ever do. Off we go then. Uh-oh, they look more prepared than last time. Friends, look! A barracks! We should capture it. We can use it to bolster our ranks. Alrighty, off we go then.
Hey!
Okay, now what? The barracks won't be available until next turn. In the meantime, we should review our plan. Alright, that's where we can access that. It's a map of the whole area. Did you make this? Indeed, friends. Here is our main objective. We must either defeat the bandit leader or defeat his stronghold. His stronghold is the castle-shaped structure in the top left corner. Lytra, are you drawing on Tago's map? I added some optional objectives. They could be fun if to try if we get bored.
Optional objectives, huh?
That probably actually, it looks like those are stars tucked away behind them. Interesting.
Maybe that's how we get maximum stars for this.
Well, I didn't see any A to S rank this time, so if that's how they're judging us, if that's how they're judging us in general instead of by turn count, that'd be fascinating.
I just read that. This isn't a game.
Yeah, because Lytra presented them as objectives, and then, well, here we are.
I like that meta joke.
Save the fighting for the enemy, friends. Alright, let's get moving.
Oh wow, Fog of War.
Actually, it's not Fog of War. It's just night.
Oh. Yeah. You may as well... Yeah, anyways, let Elder Statesman out to join Cheeto with eating what was still in the food bowls.
You let the food out? That's fine.
Yeah.
Boss, they're here! Don't let them escape.
Well, we know to
Let's go.
use the groove to send a few guys into the drink.
I think the barracks is ready now.
A duelist.
Recruiting you... Yep.
Let's see. Okay, so the duelist is a standard soldier.
And then it's spearmen and archers. Those are the only three we have access to right now. Let's plop it down here so that we can... Wish we could afford more than a swordsman. No offense. None taken. I also wish I were not here. Yep, I need to capture Sturf.
That was
Alrighty.
one of the bonus missions.
Well, it says capture 2 villages, so that should be easy pickings given the circumstances. Also, hang on. Options. Interesting. I wonder why we're not getting capture animations for them specifically.
We'll have to check it later.
Whatever the case may be. Oh, they even have a small drum beat for that. Neat. Alright, we'll send Elytra up ahead. Come to return the artifact, strangers! Actually, I came to threaten you.
Whoa.
She is a commander.
Yeah.
Also, I need to build up her groove somehow. Merciless violence is the best way to do that. What's Chad up to? Hey Jay, do you like Legos? I'm not the big... Well, you can ask the brother more about Legos.
Yeah.
I appreciate them, but I don't... well, I don't mess with them too much. The brother knows much more than I do.
Yeah.
Having a little trouble getting it to work. Alright. Whenever any of your units attack. Interesting. Alright, we don't want to overwhelm yet.
Anyway. Yeah, I am definitely a big Lego nerd. We're done a massive Lego collection back home, but waiting to see how things will work out here before we decide whether or not to bring it up here. There's a lot.
Here I come!
Yeah, at the rate we're going, if this does work out, you'll end up turning the basement into a giant display set.
Yeah. And if we bring all my stuff here, or some of my Lego, we could use display some ship damage whenever we do X-Wing miniatures.
Well, that's if we ever do it offline. Either way.
Anyway.
Let's see, yeah, let's put it up. Put up your dukes.
You may as well get... Dang it, you can't get another one.
Not quite. Alright, that was expected, unfortunately, but the objective there was just to hamstring them. Hey, Uncle, that warship's got cannons, don't it? Let's use them. Show these gannets what for.
Gannets?
No idea what that means. Already tried. Must be busted. Cannons are flawless. You busted them with your stupid hands. But I'll fix them soon. Just you wait.
Oh, I imagine you're probably gonna get control of it at some point mid-battle.
Probably. For now, let's rough them up.
Here goes nothing!
So they don't just pause partway through before continuing their attack now.
Good. That means the attack
A bit more realistic.
Good. That means the animations look nicer. And go a little faster. That was one of my complaints with the first game, actually, is that it takes a lot longer for animation to scroll through here as opposed to something like Advanced Wars. Alright, go ahead and finish this guy off.
How many ants did you need to up in the drink?
Only one.
Okay, so...
A stronger power 200%. Okay?
Oh, so this is the super... So there's a superpower?
There is a they introduced superpowers in this game.
Makes you wonder what Sedge and Sigrid's will be, even though they won't appear in the main storyline.
Uncle, help! We're overrun! As we'll reinforce while we're here.
Yeah.
Damn it all! Hold! Hold on! Look, I know when I'm beat. Just leave the artifact where you found it, and I'll yield. What do you want with it? I don't want it, nor should you. Cacophony artifacts are a danger to us all. What? You're not suggesting we would use it to hurt people? Isn't that exactly what you just did? I meant besides today. We were sent here to do research, not wage war. That's how it always starts. Research. Just like Heaven Song's engineering. Or Felheim's experimenting with the Fel Gauntlet.
Behold the Fel Gauntlet!
Cherry Stone's battle mages? They used to be doctors.
This guy's gonna be our main antagonist.
If you're not gonna listen to sense, draw your swords. I'll die before another war comes to Orania. Yeah, I had a feeling that would end up hurting.
Especially since.
Alright, so you take a pot shot at somebody. Okay. Lentra, something's different about the bandit leader. I feel it too. Units with this symbol carry items that grant powerful abilities. Use the talent info screen to check these abilities before you advance.
Oh.
Unit gains extra defense, attack, and attack range. Ooh, interesting. Whoops. Alright, so that's how it works. So if I want to whip this guy... So it looks like I need the empowered groove or for him to move if I'm to whip him into the water.
Okay, so.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, I don't have a way to whip this guy either. I may as well use it... I may as well whip the other guys instead. For now, let's clear the way.
How about this?
Speaking of Xenoblade, thoughts on the story so far? I'm still not sure what to think of it yet. It feels like they're throwing quite a lot in to try and keep me on my toes, but it's hard to find a good anchor to latch onto in that respect. So I'm not sure what to make of it yet. Connect the wires, grease the ignition, and...
I want to move it. Wait, what?
You'll hear in the stream later, or when you play this game yourself. Now, how do I steer this thing?
That one. Okay. Now you can. Wait, since it's on a short.
I know exactly how I want to do this now. First, alright, that's an archer. Let's move you forward. Alright, need to remember, you have increased attack range, so you're gonna sting.
So you may want to pull.
I think, let's have you move over here. That keeps you in decent range of them and out of this guy's firing one. I do like the music that they've got paired with this. Feel free to grab your headset and, well, it might mess with my sound, but it shouldn't affect the stream. If he turns the basement into a display, he needs to show it off. Agreed. Yep, son. Yep, I'm aware of how the game works. Alright, now I can flip you into water.
Coming at you live.
Really?
What did she say?
Coming at you live. Apparently. To be fair, it is a music gimmick, so it works, but still. Cheese. Pure unadulterated cheese. Rather fitting given these are mice people.
And maybe a few other birds. We'll see. The one, and we unlock.
And maybe a rabbit person, yes.
Of course, it could be a long-eared bird master or something.
Do those exist? Oh, God! Oh, no! Alright, generally find you lose non-commander units as long as you have the resources to replace them. Yep. Everyone, protect our commander at all costs!
Yeah, I think there... It could also be that she's a chinchilla.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Either way, we've got work to do.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, get up there.
Oh yeah, you want to see this attack.
Okay, so... Clicking on the wrong things, apparently. Alright, that should be all I need to worry about on this turn. Seems like I've got him dead to rights at this point. Going after my other units instead, huh? Although that could be your end. Not quite. Alright, let's finish this.
The crowd
What'd she say? The crowd goes wild. Give up, sir. Please? Ugh. No. There's only one way you're taking that thing off this island. Over my cold, dead... What have we here?
Madam!
Madam Pistol! Ah, Lytra, you're right on time. Ready? Aim! Welp.
I
Another
wondered if that
victory
was-
for
Oh
scientific
wow, look at those
inquiry.
guys.
What was that idiot babbling about anyway? It was... rhetorical question. There's no time for stories, not whilst we have a fresh lead. Should we not wait for our other ships to arrive? They'll simply have to catch up. Research waits for no one. Our ship departs in 2 minutes. Lytra, you were very brave, friend.
Me?
Not at all. Taga was correct, as always. You performed adequately. More than I can say for my useless self. Viltrum, I will not stand here while you slander my best friend. Our victory is owed to all of us together, including you. Lytra, save you a seat in the galley? Off we go then. Hold on, are we all just supposed to be friends with you now? Yes? Cool. Off we go then. Wait. What did that bandit mean about bad news? No, he must be wrong. I have friends now thanks to this thing. How dangerous could it be?
Oh, why do I have a funny feeling that that item's gonna be part of the plot?
Well, they had to make this interesting somehow. Gotta create something other than just Requiem. There we are. The prologue is completed. Alright, campaigns can be played in any order. However, if you're new to the game mechanics, we recommend you continue the Fari's journey in Breaking Ground. This campaign will introduce you to some important game mechanics. Alright, so working our way up.
So far,
So the Outlaws, Felheim, and here. Alright.
this was the one that they said to start with, right? Breaking Ground?
Yep. So presumably this, well, to be fair, it looks like it's intended to be easier anyway, so may as well start here. Also, it looks like they've added a lot more landmass to Orania since we last looked at it.
Yeah, it was only just the central island in the center there. They've added islands around the area.
We'll see how that goes. Let's catch up with chat before we move on. Every step on a Lego hurts. Yep, agreed. Hey Jay, do you know there's a reviewer called Jay Reviews? I did not know. Interesting. Ever watched the YouTube channel Masahiro Sakurai made about game development? I've seen bits and pieces from it. I haven't explored it too thoroughly though.
On to me. Hey, Nuru.
Nuru, something in the shadows. Stand back. Show yourself. Nuru, I'd hoped we'd run into you. Emmerich thought we should fly. Emmerich thought we should fly over the Gloom Woods. But miss seeing you? Not a chance. Is everything alright? Yeah, it's fine. But you shouldn't be here right now. What's going on? Nothing. Just busy getting ready for my big day, you know? You know you can tell me anything, right? There's nothing to tell. I'm handling it. I'm fine. Well, alright then. We'll only be in Heaven's Song a week or so. Diplomatic business. I'll pass through on my way back, okay? I want to see you off properly. Okay, sure thing. Later, Queenie.
But
My queen.
Come, my queen. You'll catch cold out here. Nuru? Why Nuru didn't tell Mercia? Get back to patrol. What didn't you tell? Did Rosen hear that? Elsewhere in the forest. Ah. Lytra, I'm open! I'm open! They playing some kind of game? You should have been more perceptive, friend. Score 1 for Tago. Madam?
Oh,
What have we here? We are researching the durability of the artifact. Ah, clever thinking, Lytra. We'll have to see about getting you published when we're back home.
As for me,
I've just finished examining the area. No sign of ancient ruins, but no forest folk either. We should be safe here for now. Think we'll find more artifacts here, madam?
of course,
Without a doubt.
our allies.
According to our allies, these woods were once Cacophony's seat of power. Why don't you finish setting up camp while I plan our next move?
yeah!
Yes, madam. Alrighty then. Now we're getting fog of war by the looks of it. Hey, what's up with that spearman? The tree people! Maybe we're not getting fog of war. There are many Florin converging on our location. We must prepare, quickly! Intruders!
Wait a minute. Why isn't all the map?
Pistol!
You can see details on the map surrounding the play area.
What details?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Interesting. Venom Pistol! We're under attack!
Aha!
This calls for another of my brilliant plans. If you can hold the floor enough for about 9 turns, I'll have just the thing to take them out all at once. Alright, a hold map.
So,
Hey!
may as well start with getting.
Alright everyone, we just need to defend our stronghold for 9 turns.
May as well get those cities while you're at it.
Just the stronghold? We could stop them from setting foot in camp altogether. You're on.
Let's see what the bonus objectives are.
Prevent the Florin from entering camp. Bonus objectives are completely optional, intended for players who crave a more challenging experience. Alright. Defeat 3 cavalry units using spearmen and prevent any enemy unit from entering the encampment. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you won't be able to enter immediately. But to cut them off initially,
Yeah, you also will need to.
there's a lot of things I'll need to consider. Hopefully they don't attack from too many directions. That's gonna be the fun part if they do. Lucky us. Meh.
Uh-oh.
That unit's really tough. What can we do? Do you remember how to check a unit's strengths and weaknesses? Great. Let's use the tile info screen to see the cavalry unit's weakness. Then we can recruit it. Yep. Vulnerable to spearmen. Alright, step 1. Let's see, how close are these guys? Alright, we should be fine if we just... Alright, so 3 cavalry need to die at the hands of a spearman. There's number 1. Alright, we'll be able to bring a spearman in next round.
Wait!
Everyone, wait!
I hear something.
I think I hear more Florin coming down that path. Enemy reinforcements? Be on guard, comrades! Alright. Here's what we'll do then.
Here goes nothing!
Alright, take that one out. You reinforce. And in the meantime, we'll bring another of this up. Put me in, coach! Of course. Alright, so you can straight up capture this, so... One of the benefits of getting to play this on my own. I get to be I get to play around with efficiency as much as I dang well please. More so than I could just watching. Which means any mistake I make, I can blame myself for. Yay. Now where did I put that?
Aha!
Yes, this should do splendidly. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I really should start wearing gloves. Yes, you should. Alright, here we are. Enemy reinforcements to the west! I think I hear more coming from over there.
Please.
Pistol, please hurry. Alright, they can't reach us yet. So with that in mind, we'll move our archers up a little bit. Alright, you should be able to reach that one, so you can go down this way to assist us here. Alright, so I don't want you to step forward because then that puts you into crit range. You go over here, actually, you go over here to take this one out and avoid trouble at the same time. You go down this way. Alright, this should be sufficient. Let's put you in the forest just in case I need you a little closer. Let's see, so we've got 2 archers, a couple swordsmen. Well, I do need spearmen in order to finish off cavalry. Ugh, wish I had thought of that. Luckily, I've got crit now. For a lot of people. Madam Pistol, we could really use some help out here. Fear not, in just 5 turns, my plan will positively shock you with wonder. And electricity. Okay, laying it on a little thick, huh? Alright, go ahead and capture that. Alright, that gets us an instant kill there. Good.
Wow.
Cylinder, you're so strong. What can I say? Horses don't like spears. I'm sure. Okay. Alright, that's... Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I don't want to necessarily bait that out yet. Alright, can you get a kill? Yes. Good. Alright, that gets us a good bulwark down that way. Recruit. I know what your reviews need, more flair in the editing and better thumbnails. Honestly, I'm reticent to do too much more with the editing because there's a degree to which you can overcompensate if you're not
Enemy
careful.
reinforcements.
Oh, of course they're coming from the opposite direction now. Wait a minute, I don't think I can... Alright. If I want that Florin to avoid stepping into our camp, I'm gonna have to bait it out. Well, let's see if we can end up in camp anyway. Probably will, honestly. But now that I know I can make another attempt at that later, I should try and do a little better. Alright, get an archer up. Alright, good, you went after her, just as I had hoped. Oh god! Yeah, we may not be able to prevent them from getting inside after all that. Crap. You're just gonna have to be willing to die, unfortunately. Either way, what I will agree with you on, Gilgamesh, is I do need better thumbnails. I do need to work on that part. That one I will absolutely cop to.
How about this?
Okay, good. We at least keep them out of the line of sight. But not without trouble. Alright. More of them coming from that direction, huh?
Please.
Alright, this is gonna be rough.
Go.
You have to truly outdone yourself this time, Pistol. How do you do it? Good. Alright, that's one objective down. You step up. Alright. You move up over here so that they can't get through. Actually, you stayed put, as strange as that may seem. Alright, has everyone moved? The archer has not. Alright, stay put. Alright, that was expected. Alright, cool. What's that noise? That's not a gloom giant, is it?
Company!
Company! Halt! We found them! Hello? Oh. Awaiting your command, General. Waste no time. Rout to the enemy and secure the camp. You heard them defeat all remaining enemies, huh? Alright, let's get to it. It looks like the loud noise were friends after all. Lucky us.
And the mice are riding cats for their mounts.
The noise sounds ridiculous. Why do they have bells on their tails?
Do your worst!
That looks like another commander.
Wow.
Whoa! What's Chad up to? You could do what some Call Me Johnny does and have custom art for the thumbnails of this review. He's done custom art since his Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 reviews, which was a year ago. Well, I have been working on drawing, but I was planning on using it for a video proper first rather than a thumbnail. Still, something that I can work on once instead of... Actually, that could be a good way to work on my chops, to be fair. Still, worth considering. General, we have secured the area.
Excellent work.
Excellent work. Let us regroup. Whew. There we go.
Oh wow.
Might those be? Alright, Florin, your time is hereby up.
Hold still.
Now hold still. This will only hurt until the electricity melts your brains.
Oh.
Wait. Where is everyone?
Late to the party.
That was incredible. General Rhombus Nadir. You may call me Rom. That was incredible, Rom.
It is my duty.
Incredible? It was merely my duty. His voice sounds familiar. All your praise belongs to my brave soldiers. Brave? You flatter us, General. You all deserve praise as well.
I must apologize.
Must apologize profusely for not arriving sooner. Those pirates give us more trouble than we could have imagined. Wait, you fought the pirates? Ah, hello, little soldier. I'm the Lytra Falaki. Very nice to meet you. Your muscles are very large.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where's your commander?
Where's your commanding officer? You're looking at her.
Madam Pistol put me in charge.
Pistol.
Oh.
Oh, lovely. The rest of the army's arrived. I suppose I should let you in on our plans. You've missed quite a lot.
Madam Samtal Ross.
You are contractor Pistol Samtal Ross, I presume. I would certainly appreciate a debriefing. But after that, you may return to your assigned duties, maintaining your experimental crystal weapons for the army.
Wait.
Wait, Pistol?
Madam?
I thought you were, you know, in charge?
Technically...
Perhaps not technically, but it was clear this mission needed my experience, especially in your absence. I was fighting pirates alongside every other ship in our fleet. Where was your ship, madam? Madam said we received orders to retreat. Yes, the only sensible strategy available.
No.
Yet I did not give that order. I understand you may have been frightened by combat. However, leaving was not your decision to make.
Reckless behavior.
Such reckless, uncoordinated actions can get people killed. But thanks to me, everyone was just fine.
Tell them, Lytra.
Well, everyone was fine!
Pistol!
Atom, with all due respect, fabricating orders, desertion, promoting a recruit to commander.
No.
This is all out of line. I must ask you to never again. You're not listening. None of you are listening.
I cannot work like this.
What now?
Soldiers.
Everyone? This location is compromised. We shall have to move camp. Yes, General Nadir. You heard the General. I'm going after her.
No.
You will not. We must move camp before nightfall. But she... I will send a scout to keep an eye on her.
Please.
Please, little soldier. We are here to do a job. No one should take unnecessary risks for that.
Seems more like the sensible one.
I'd be curious to know what exactly...
What exactly motivates them?
Yeah, because it seems that one's motivated purely by research, but is that all her motivation is? Is she going to be the secret of this campaign? Hopefully not.
So regardless,
What did you pick up?
that someone dropped.
Hard to tell, honestly. Okay. Unlock conquest mode. Neat.
I wonder if that may relate to some of the pictures we've seen.
Hard to say. Alright, the fiery track down ancient ruins in the forest.
Okay, so we're playing as the new guy.
Oh no.
She's still not back. Madame Pistol will return, I'm sure. I should have stuck up for her. I hope she's not mad at me. Friends are understanding, friend. If Madame Pistol is a friend, then she will understand her actions were dangerous and apologize. I guess you're right, but what about the General? I made them mad yesterday too. If she's not here, what if the General tells me they don't need me around? Who's gonna stick up for me? They already think I'm weird. I am confident the General will think quite highly of you. If they do not, well then we shall simply mutiny! Thanks, Tat. Wait, you do that?
Little soldier.
Ah, little soldier. Oh,
I must apologize.
I apologize if I was brusque yesterday. Your scribe friend informed me of all that's transpired. And I've interviewed many of your shipmates. Your auditory skills are quite important to our mission, yes? As we search the forest today, I shall expect you close at hand. General Nadir, oh, is that coffee? Viltrum, finish your thought. Viltrum Elnath, reporting for the 3rd Reconnaissance Team. We encountered a site of interest, but there are Florin on patrol.
Let us depart.
Then let us make haste. We are unwelcome here, to say the least. This place, it is beautiful. Why must we...
Little soldier.
Little soldier, there you are. The Florin have not yet noticed us. Care to help me with our strategy? Me? Sure. There are 2 paths before us now.
Now, let us think.
North and east. What are your thoughts, little soldier? We've got a better bottleneck, but if they capture that stronghold, we're gonna be in trouble. I'm thinking east so that we can get a stronghold.
Also, we should take a look at that Florum.
When we get a chance. The east path does have a barracks we could use. We could even send an archer to weaken the enemy before they can open the gate.
Thank you.
Thank you, little soldier. I shall factor your thoughts into my decision. Fall behind me, Lytra, but stay close. Alright, so this is our starting force. General Nadir, we were unable to decipher the instructions for Madame Santoras's mech unit. However, we did bring the wagon you requested.
Okay. Seems
Alrighty.
like their technology looks a little Arabian based on what I can see of the stronghold.
Based on some of their helmets, although I'd more attribute some of the helmets to Rome, though.
Yeah, I know. It's maybe a...
Either way, we have officially put thought to the Roman Empire. Congratulations, chat. We should... Alright. Oh, there's an archer. Alright, everyone. Onward to our objective. Let's move. Okay, so you're not going to be super useful yet.
Okay, so...
So you're calling them
Chevalier.
Chevaliers.
Chevalier.
Although I've heard it pronounced Chevalier
Let's see.
depending on who you talk to.
Archaeologist. Oh, that's... They are calling that the archer?
Apparently.
Oh, it's probably archaeologist. And that's a Terranian.
That's silly. Okay, let's see. We'll likely need pikemen for that, or the commander to go mess with that.
I wonder if the mech unit that was there is their supposed big golem.
Hard to say.
Well, that's my thinking. As for that, you probably also noticed that little frog thing, right? Did notice the frog unit that was with them.
The what? What frog unit?
Well, that came in when she arrived with that mech. The thing that...
Oh, that thing. I'm not sure what that is.
I think it may be one of the new units.
Could be. Patrol is boring. Cremini must focus. Patrol keeps the forest safe while Greenfinger away. When Greenfinger coming back, Cremini patrolling for days already. Greenfinger will return soon. Cremini must have faith. Okay.
Another one of those...
They're not going on the offensive. Curious that. Either way, let's keep having them press onward. Well, press ahead. It's about to get very not boring. Pew pew, suckers.
Excellent work.
Good work, young archer. Thank you, General. Intruders! Someone open the gates! Although if they outright open the gate, it might make more... Actually, here's what I'll do. Alright, so that's considered water. So I'll drop you off right in front of the gate in case they bust it open.
That way the archer is protected.
Anyway, use a third path.
A third path.
Win without attacking Bull Rush. Wait, you mean go through the river?
This may be one of those that we'll have to come back to.
I mean, that's theoretically possible. I'm just trying to think of the logistics of that.
There is stuff through there. Maybe there's something of interest. Okay, at least they didn't do the crit strat.
Little soldier, about this mission's objective. Perhaps we should attack the stronghold instead of the Florin commander.
Huh?
Huh? Can't we do either? Yes. However, I would prefer not to...
Yes.
You are correct, little soldier. Either goal will do. Is that a quiz? Did I pass?
Of course.
Of course. Excellent work. Excellent work.
Do your worst.
Oh wait, I should have looked for combat animations. Amazing! How did you do that?
I'm a soldier.
Greeting, little soldier. Same as anyone. It's interesting that he has more of a pacifist streak.
Yeah.
Although we can use another path.
I'm thinking maybe along this area.
I'm wondering if all we have to do to trigger it is to just step there, or if we have to go through that later. I'm not sure yet. Find out before too long. Either way, let's get a cavalry unit up so that we can bum rush that. They probably are going to warn their friends. It looked like he had crystal knuckles of some kind.
That's probably gonna be crit.
Meow. What else is chat up to? Let's see, I think the guy I was talking about earlier also went to college for art and animation. Yeah, I am trying to... Rom, you didn't mention a third path?
Yes.
A bit slow going, perhaps, but more direct. Yay. Benefit of looking at stuff like that, I suppose.
Yeah. Got a good eye there, didn't I?
Well, it is river tiles, so although if they're warned ahead of time of trouble, we may need we may need something over here to distract. So I'll just set up a little bit there. You've been... Wait, you are augmented. Where receives 25% less damage and has the Encourage ability. What's Encourage do?
I think that may... wonder if it relates... It's a new ability that allows for... that gives bonus damage.
Commander Bullrush! Intruders at the South Barracks! Hunt them! Show no fear! Alright, what do we got? Win without attacking Bullrush. So presumably, it's okay for him to get an initial strike on us. But so long as I'm not explicitly trying to take him out, it'll be fine. In that case, I should plan to try and just knock that out swiftly.
Now, which doable if you set it up correctly?
Meanwhile, we can take pot shots at these guys. How are you gonna respond? Soldiers! Show these intruders a good hunt! What else is chat up to? Some of his reviews of animated skits, but it's been a while since he's had one. To be fair, just doing the still draw artwork that I've been attempting, it's a lot of work, so certainly not something that you would want to make a habit of doing unless you're really dedicated to it. Which, to be fair, I plan on using it as a major... well, I plan on doing a fair amount with it, but it will take a while for that. Alright, you head up so you can start smacking the board as well.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Oh wait, you didn't set up that horse correctly. It's not...
I was using it to get a crit on the archers.
Oh.
That was my... well, I had a different objective in mind. That's why it's there.
But will the cavalry and the spearmen be enough to take him out? Take out that fort?
No, I'll need to send somebody else to deal with it. Ah, he's coming after us. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, actually.
Hopefully he...
That's a substantial amount
Let's
of
hope
damage. That's
let's
really
see
not
if it
good.
Let's check to see if it didn't mess up anything. Let's make sure it didn't mess up our objective.
It appears it has not. I could have... actually, no, that wouldn't have crit. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you go over here then. And we hope that Bullrush goes after our commander. Alright, we just need to protect over here, so that should be fine. Yeah, let's get a critic. Meow. At least I can hit the enter key to get past that swiftly. Whoops. At this point, I probably just need warm bodies over in this direction. Ah, tricky little prey. Bullrush must keep Green Fingers Forest safe. Alright, that's not unexpected.
That could be trouble.
Ha! Silly creatures, mistaking predators for prey.
That pikeman was gonna complicate things.
Yeah. Still. What's your groove, anyway? Crystal Heart. Tune into the hum of the cosmos increase. That must be your groove then. Alright, so you can either bump up your defense and gain movement. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you bump up your defense and movement speed. Okay. And the augmented version can attack air units. Fascinating. For now, we can at least... Oh, stay put. Unfortunately, that is set up properly, so... We'll get another cavalry unit in play, just in case that one doesn't get a good opportunity. Wow. Alright, I think we've pretty much got this on lock.
Rump!
You're hurt!
Stay back.
A minor wound. Stay behind me, little soldier. That is an order.
Ooh, you can use your pikeman to take out that.
Rom, you're glowing. Do you have a groove too?
Yes.
Yes, little soldier. But it is a power I use only for emergencies. If we are in danger, then I shall handle whatever stands in our way.
You can use your...
Yep, I see it.
Perfect. Enough to knock it.
Alright, let's run in there.
And hope your commander has enough stuff with that boost to deliver the damage needed.
Strength from beyond.
Alright, Rom moves further and deals more damage. Actually, this may be a better way to... Yes! And we're done. Sent you a gift on Steam. Oh? Was that notification? Hang on. I'll have to check later. Well, actually, I can check now.
Okay, the guy was like, retreat. And
Yep. There we are. Alright, now I've got a chance to look. Okay. I'm just looking around to where I can find stuff like that. It was on on sale 80% off, but I already own it. Fair enough. Don't feel that you ever have to buy stuff for me, just so we're clear on that point. Ah, Tales of gamed. Alright, well, I'll take a look at that at some point. Alrighty. I'll add that to the list of things to eventually tackle. I know that's very non-committal, but you know how things are. Well, you've seen how much... Oh, you've seen how much time You see how much of my time gets fragmented into a bunch of different things. Although I have been trying to use my time more intelligently when there's a lull at work, so hopefully it ends up working out in the long run. This way! Secure the ruins!
1 moment.
1 moment, little soldier. Psst! Lytra. Huh? Is that Rock talking to me? Oh, I wish my Rock Baby experiments worked, but alas. No, dear, it's me.
It's me, Pistol.
Oh, from the army. I'm conducting my own investigation. You know, since I was so rudely ousted yesterday. Oh, about that. I only stopped by to let you know you're wasting your time here. I've already taken copious notes on the ruins ahead.
That bore.
I doubt Chancellor Rhomboid whatever would be able to decipher them anyway. So whenever you feel like making real progress, you know where to find me. Little soldier, come quick. Wasn't there a rock here before?
Look.
Look, Lilum candidum, the flower from before. And also these ruins.
What?
But we can't read it. Maybe if we got Pistol... Pistol is not here. We shall have to make do.
Now, let us think.
A lone structure in the middle of the woods. What does that say to you? Maybe it's lost?
Perhaps.
Aha, perhaps. Or perhaps it is here to help others who are lost. Wait, there was something like this back on that island. You were right. Maybe so, but you did the work.
We are only as good as the sum of us.
I hope Madame Santoras understands that someday. Meanwhile... Nuru! Camp was attacked! Intruders! Many furry-faced intruders with sparkly weapons!
What?
He knows something about it.
I fought bigger.
I'll handle it. Nuru, maybe we wait for Greenfinger? Furry invader's very strong. Maybe Greenfinger knows. I'll handle it! Just point the way. Why is Nuru so prickly right now? I mean, based on what I know, she's bound to leave somewhere on some kind of journey, but still, why are you so prickly right now? Is that the only reason?
Also, when you were going through your web browsers, I noticed one of them said you got a gift from someone.
Yeah. Gilgamesh sent me one of the Tales of games, so JRPG if I understand it correctly,
I see.
which probably means I'll need to find time with it at some point between now and the heat death of the universe, but I know, very non-committal, but it's a good Tales game to start with according to him, according to what he just said, so, well, we'll see how good it ends up being. Still, I've got Xenoblade to get through first. For now, on we go.
Wow.
An abandoned settlement. We never would have found this place without your sound device, little soldier. General Nadir, Nadir, we found something. Look, little soldier. The seal in this door does not match the rest of the structure. It is still ancient looking. Yet, it must have been placed after the kingdom fell. Keep us out, to keep something in. Can you open it, little soldier?
I'm no amateur.
Leave it to me.
Sorry.
Sorry everyone.
It is no trouble.
Not to worry. Try once more. There is no rush. Hold it! Nuru. You're the ones who've been wreaking havoc around the forest, huh? Last chance to leave. Peacefully. General Nadir, our orders? Our allies were quite clear. The tree folk are not to deter us.
Florin!
Florin, if you intend to fight, you'll find us more than capable foes. Fine. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Trebuchets! Swordsmen, fall back, now! Too late. Welp. Plenty more where that came from. You have no idea who you're messing with. Alrighty then.
Lytra!
Lytra, if we can defend this position, can you concentrate on opening this gate? I think so. Yes, I can do it. Do not worry, little soldier. I shall protect me, I know. Thank you, Rom. I won't let you down. Alright, what's our term limit? For an opening strategy, how about Squadron of Spearmen? Or perhaps cavalry would be the wiser option.
Guess you get to decide that.
My gut instinct is cavalry so I can strike down the trebuchets swiftly. An honor to serve. Ride with the wind, my friend.
To war then!
Now, to arms! Alright. 1 of 12, huh? Alright, overview. Defeat Nuru within 11 turns.
Win without.
Win with.
Oh, using. So much for that one.
I could always restart. Or I could use this as a chance to go full completionist off stream or in a Let's Play form. Man, win without cap. Although, no one said actually, do I have to complete both objectives at the same time? Well, unfortunately, win without using cavalry definitely won't work, but at this point, may as well lean into using the cavalry then. So, given that this is an opening gambit and I don't know how difficult things will be, let's see. So, Nuru is starting out with a better hand. Overall, anyway, just with more soldiers. Most of them are, well, let's see, there's a few spearmen, so I'll have to be mindful of how I use my cavalry. Actually, that might be my best opening gambit, actually, so that I can get closer up with my cavalry and well, not with my cavalry, but with everything else. Interesting that they're keeping the same music for each throughout. The heck? Never seen this part of the forest before. Is that so, Nuru? Fascinating. Utterly fascinating, if that's... I wonder why you've never seen this part of the forest, more to the point. That feels like an important detail for someone to know about. Alright. Don't get in range of them yet, but keep too close. Well, wait in the wing, I suppose. Actually, we'll send that one further afield. Let's see. What's your movement range? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put you over here. Get a duelist at the ready so we can assist with nonsense. They must be looking for more cacophony junk. I thought Requiem was the last of it. Is that what has you nervous? Why not involve Mercia then? I think I've got the gate open, everyone. Oh, shoot, there's more! Never mind. Lucky us. Best way to handle this. Alright, just bring a duelist in here for now. Let's see. Sending a strong cavalcade down this way. Don't have crit on that one. Well, you can at least shred this trebuchet, so lead with that. Keep everyone else out of range of that one. Although now that this one's been banged up, I can at least engage in asset denial.
You should run.
Although, we'll put you over here for now. I think we got a perforator now. Alright, so I've got the greater income for the moment. Well, the higher income, I should say. Alright, bring the swordsman over this way. Alright, as expected, the trebuchet makes short work. But at least we're able to munch one of the trebuchets, so we've got that going for us. I don't know who you guys are, but you need to get the heck out of this forest. Well, I've never seen that face on Nuru before. Simply leave us to our business, and we shall leave in short order. What kind of answer is that?
Oh,
You're in our home!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, never seen that angry face before.
Wonder if it showed up in Wargroove 1 arcade mode.
I don't remember it being in arcade mode. Either way. No, let's capture this first. Okay, so that trebuchet hasn't moved. I can't take that out, so I can't safely engage this trebuchet yet. I think what we'll do is we'll put you... That archer will have to move up a little bit, so let's get it closer to us. Although... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you're over here, it should be fine. May take a bit of chip damage, but I think it's survivable damage. Let's get an archer in play, so we can counterbalance this a little bit. And then bring the wagon up to assist. There we go. Alright, that's probably the most I can make of this turn. Let's see. I'll have multiple people shooting at Rom, but let's try it. It's gonna start hurting. Rom! Do not worry for my sake, little soldier. Concentrate on your task. Yeah, this is hurting. I'm gonna need to reinforce next round. Ah, they moved the trebuchet further back. Another one! I think I'm getting somewhere. Lucky us. Okay, so this cavalry advanced. And that trebuchet backed off to where... Okay, here's how we'll do this. Alright, now you reinforce. You munch this cavalry. Alright, we have the income advantage against Nuru. That's a good start, at least. And then... Ooh! I didn't even need that wagon this time. Alright, reinforce. To make this as difficult as possible for them over that way. Then another spearman. And then just more infantry. We can afford to spend a lot of money per round now, so that's good for us. Let's see if we can provide a distraction. Wagon gaming, let's go! Alright, that was expected, but unfortunate.
Here I come!
Oh, Nuru's come out to play. Oh, that trebuchet is gonna make this hell in a handbasket if I try and advance on her, though. How much damage can you do to Nuru? Not much. Okay. In that case, here's what we do. You munch this one. You reclaim this. You guys start attacking the periphery so that we can claim some of these homes back, so that we can claim some of these villages back. Now. Oh, right. You have your groove now. Huh. Remind me. Okay, 0.5. Alright. Increasing attack power and... Okay. Let's do attack range if we're willing to charge it up more. Fascinating. Alright. I think it's worth throwing the pikemen at the enemy archers just to knock them over. Alright, cavalry. Alright, that's your movement. Over this way. Alright, that's the undamaged trebuchet. Although Nuru's taken an interest in bringing the fight to us, so maybe we just leave her alone. Maybe we let her come to us then. Alright, here's what we do in order to incentivize that. They'll make short work of my archer and everybody else, but I think I can get away with this. Alright, the trebuchet fires. Huh, you went after that. Ooh, Nuru took the initiative. Hey, Fireball! If you're looking for cacophony relics, give up! That stuff's dangerous! All the better for us to handle it. Our allies have well informed us of the reckless ways of the forest folk.
Well, we can...
Little soldier!
How goes it? Just a bit more. I'm not useless anymore. I'm not useless. I'm not. Lytra? I shall leave you to it. Slowly making progress. Ooh, I can get a crit.
And even you.
And stay out of trebuchet range, more to the point. Get him!
And maybe even you. And you.
Yeah, let's use Crystal
This will
Heart.
not end well for you.
And let's see what this does.
Actually, we...
Here I come!
So she's at about 6%.
she'll probably retreat next round, though. Now is our chance! Alright, you step up to mulch this trebuchet the rest of the way. Ah! Ah, indeed.
Yeah. We've had similar responses when we've lost trebuchets.
Alright, get more into play. Oh crap, calling reinforcements, huh? Oh wait, Trapper!
And she won't even be able to
I should
summon.
have... Wait, I messed up.
Little soldier.
They added an undo button, thankfully.
Yeah, I noticed.
Alright, let's try that again, because I wanted to put you into here as another target.
This will not end well for you.
Yeah, doing this without cavalry would be tough. We'll not worry about it for now, since I failed to notice it before.
And probably because he couldn't have known earlier.
Yeah, that is one of the downsides. Still, I can at least get Nuru down for the end. Alright, let's move you, have you move this way just to reinforce further. Alright. There's some asset denial. Bring another cavalry unit into play. Alright, let's see how they respond. Alright, there goes the trebuchet. Doesn't outright kill. Alright, so Nuru has a chance to escape if she wants to.
Or summon something.
Actually, she's got no gold. What's Nuru going to do? Retreat, presumably? Yeah. Can I break through her lines soon enough? Oh, it only lasts for a turn, huh? Makes sense. I think I can break through and knock her down, though.
Do your worst.
Yes. Down you go.
There's that star.
You got lucky.
Did I get lucky, though? Nuru! You... Haha! I got it open!
Excellent work.
Wonderful. Let us descend. Several days earlier. Whoa! Never seen this place before. You've been holding out on me. These are hallowed hunting grounds. Dangerous, beautiful beasts live here. Beasts fit to train the best of hunters. Grounds meant for one green finger to train another.
Surprise!
Huh? I see what you're trying to pull. I already told you, Zaza. I can't stay here. I can't stay anywhere for long. Why'd you think I came here in the first place?
No.
I do not wish to persuade you against your own nature. Consider this a parting gift for all you've done for the tribes. Greenfinger. It is no good for Florin to hunt on our own, Nuru. Wherever your travels next take you, remember this. Please. Anyhow, shall we? Nuru! What is everyone waiting for? After them!
What we entered is related to that.
Yeah.
So this is personal for her.
No wonder why she has the angry face. Ancient warning.
Ancient warning.
Let none enter this cursed place, such as the will of the princess. Oh, lovely. Let's go in anyway! What is this place? Careful. Watch your step. Oh, I need to catch up with chat. Let's see. Oh, just talking about the game you gave me. Let's see. Picking the best is hard because it's like Final Fantasy. Each game is very different. The side quests are very easy to miss for this one in particular though, so if you want to do them all, I'd recommend doing a second playthrough with a guide. Most side quests require going back to a specific town at a certain point in the story or mission on it. The game has a New Game Plus with an unlockable really hard difficulty. Just the main story takes 45.5 hours according to how long to beat. Okay. That tends to be relatively accurate, so I'll take that as gospel for now. Also, sent your brother a friend request on Steam. Alright,
Yeah,
I'll let him deal with that.
I already took care of that.
Vesperia, I recommend as a Let's Play. What kind of game is it? Or what kind of game style is it? Because it seems JRPG, but is it turn-based, real-time? What's the gimmick there?
Anyways,
I guess I'll find out before too long.
anyways, got Gilgamesh as his friend request. All we need now is lose, and if ever bro is unable to attend Sonic Racing and everyone else is, I can be able
That
to
is
get them.
true. You have more time than I do. So you can host streams on your own time. You could do Monday and Tuesday stuff. Well, not Monday stuff, but you could do Tuesday stuff.
And Thursday.
That is
So
true.
it
I
depends
don't
on what
normally
all's
do
going
Thursday either, but still, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can do stuff in the mornings when I'm working. Either way, back to game. Careful. Watch your step. Sword.
Wow.
This looks like exactly what we've been looking for. We should scour this place, take as many notes as we can, and then leave this forest as soon as possible. Rom? I hear something behind us. Didn't anyone ever tell you how rude it is to waltz into places uninvited? How good of you to join us. I was beginning to worry. You guys are really trying to set me off, huh? Fine. You are so dead!
Oh wow.
Soldiers.
I don't think we've seen this side of Nuru.
Everyone, listen. Let us make our way to the chamber at the end of the hall. If we hurry, we can take whatever's there and leave. General Nadir, the gates block our path.
Move!
Break your way through if need be. We must be swift. Do not waste time engaging the enemy until we are close to the final gate. Get Rom or Lytra to the southern chamber, huh?
I wonder what that sword's doing.
Hero's Sword. Unit deals 3x the damage but receives 25% more from incoming attacks. Okay, so plop that down on an archer and have all sorts of fun. Alright, so only one of you can reasonably shoot at the gates right now. I'm assuming that's your turn? Yes. Items bestow non-commander units with powerful abilities. Alright,
Okay, so
non-commander specifically.
So we can't put my commanders. That's good to know. If ever,
Probably for the best, that would be busted otherwise.
yeah. I think let's make sure we know what our objectives are.
Reach the objective in 7 or fewer turns, lose no more than 4 units. Basically, they are asking us to actually follow the instructions from the commander, in that we are to bum rush this and not think twice about how quickly we're moving. Well, or not think twice about attacking. Has this place been here the whole time? There aren't so many of them. We can yet claim victory.
You were saying.
Thanks for the advice, bud. The enemy draws near. Hurry, through the gate. That's your maximum range, so break it down.
I wonder if that potion is meant to give health. Or...
Move, move, move! Replenish 20 health to your entire army.
Okay, so that's an emergency thing. That's not to let Nuru get a hold of it.
Not so fast. Wait, Newer teleported in front of us? Well, that's cheeky. I like it. Break it down. Alright, slower units first. Alright, Commander Rom can stay behind. To act as a barricade. Oops.
Okay, so you can't cross that stuff.
It's an action JRPG? What do you mean by action JRPG? As in real time, or... Oh, seriously? Huh? Uru, where are we? No time for chit-chat. Get these little gremlins already!
Oh, wow.
Rum, there's so many! Worry not, little soldier. As long as we keep our wits about us, we shall overcome.
Now I see why that potion's there.
Potion seller. I need only your finest potions. Alright, that counts as a force tile. Alright. Lytra taking an initial hit. You'll take a beating from this, but you should survive it and eventually emerge stronger from it. Alright, so that's the enemy's... Alright, let's see. I don't know what kind of nonsense we're up against there. Let's just focus on bringing the cavalry up a little. This is good cacophony junk, alright. If there's anything like Requiem down here, I've gotta stop them. Alright, as expected, they give a ton of pain over to her. Huh. You're moving quite slowly, actually. Interesting. Although that won't last forever. Step 1. Murder! Oh my god. That's a damage rate. Holy crap. That is insanely powerful. Alright, you get a crit from this? Go for it.
I think it's actually even raining likely out there.
Wouldn't surprise me if it was. Shut up, phone. I know. Ah, didn't have anything particular in mind. You want something? Have something in particular in mind?
Really just
Just curious? Alright.
Yeah. Out what does it have? Hot dogs are-
Yeah, don't let me stop you.
yeah, exactly. Hamburgers. Hot dog.
Yeah, we'll be kept well occupied by what we've got in there right now. 230% on a single group of puppers. Holy crap.
That was the heroic one.
Yeah, the 3x damage one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, I gotta block it off. Alright. Rom can block one. I'll need to have somebody else block the other. Actually, ooh, idea. No, that's still risky. Alright, here's what we do. At least take this one out. And then... let's see. Let's move into 4. Okay, this is what we'll do.
How about this?
You go over here. Alright, that'll suffice. You just wait. Okay. So the archers aren't going to move, so they'll probably dead this round.
How about this? Ha!
Okay. That takes those archers out. Lytra! It's okay. I can keep going. They don't have very many archers in that group, so those two can hold for a little bit. Although not for too long, by the looks of it. Jeez. Less than 4 units, huh? That's gonna be rough. Let's see, it needs to be either 7 or fewer turns. Okay, I'm definitely not hitting that now.
Coming at you live!
I can definitely avoid the lose no more than 4 units, but the rest is going to be practically impossible looking at this. At least as of now. Looks like I would have needed both Rom and Lytra up in the front to make this practical. That's difficult. damage. Alright, another one down. Although, presumably, I just need to get into there with someone without much care for the specifics. At least that's what I would assume. Alright, give the healing self. Alright, that should do. Alright, we're losing the swordsman, but I think that's all we'll lose. Ugh, oh, that's actually bad. Oh, not as bad as I thought. Okay, we're fine. Huh, Nuru's backing away. In 7 or fewer turns. Okay, so it's still possible to make it. But it'll be barely. General, the gate! It won't budge! Just have to hit it a bunch. Alright, you body block Nuru so that she doesn't pose a threat to us. You body block over here as well. And then you body block as well. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine.
This is my fight.
It's fine. Okay, only 2 units are down. Alright, so you need to step up and deal heavy damage to this. General, Commander, this way! Maybe I can get this in at this 3-star. We did. Nowhere left to run. One could say the same about you, my dear. You? Madam, I'll fight you too! I don't care how many of you there are! Combat? Oh dear. Well, that does sound fun. Don't you have a forest fire to attend to? What? What? Oh yes, on my way here I could have sworn part of the forest was set ablaze. I don't like you. Nuru! Smoke! Smoke coming from the oh my god, what? Well, I'll be. I'd hurry if I were you. Fire must be a dreadful thing for creatures made of leaves.
Pistol!
Madam Contractor, where have you been?
What have you done?
I caused a distraction.
You're welcome.
Pistol, you came back. Of course, dear. If someone had defended me earlier, I might not have left in the first place. But that's neither here nor there. Now, shall we finally do what we came here for? I don't like you.
Yeah, I feel like she may be the
All
secret
right,
of the
objective
group after
completed.
all. Oh, so this is where you essentially...
These flags. The purple ones are Cacophony. The others likely Silmore. Perhaps this was a meeting place between the two kingdoms.
Oh,
Meeting to end the war, maybe?
Look.
Look carefully, little soldier. Not a scrap of jewelry on any of the deceased. Not even a hint of weaponry. These people were commoners. This must have been well before the war. Were Cacophony and Silmore friends back then? Possible.
I think you have to have her speak with all...
May as well. I wonder, what was the purpose of this chamber? Such a grand entrance, only to lead to... this? Any thoughts? Back in the hall, everything was so echoey. But everyone's voices sound so much nicer in this room. Maybe people came here to talk, or play music. Music? Why build such a place for that? I probably should talk to you first. Hey, madam, about the other day. I'm busy, Lytra. Oh, okay, hold on. Is that a treasure chest? Hey, Lytra, look, a chest. Wonder what's inside it.
Oh,
Oh, what's this? You unlocked a lore entry. Alright, neat. Huh, guess they do have books in Orania. Good for them. Good for them.
Library, probably.
Look, people, or at least they used to be. I wonder what happened. No signs of a fight took place, and I can't imagine they stayed here on purpose. We have a word for that back home, friend. An accident. Oh, right. But what kind of accident would happen down here? I believe we're all ignoring the owl in the room.
Incredible.
A crystal? It's beautiful. Wow.
I hear something.
Can anyone else hear that? Something in the crystal. It's singing.
Guess we aren't talking to that other character.
We technically
Lytra.
talked to them both. Lytra!
No.
Leave her be. It's clearly working. I think it's about to explode. Oh. Is everyone unharmed? Let us exit the chamber. We have seen enough.
Now, let us think.
What have we learned here? This place dates back to before the war, to a time when Cacophony and Silmore may have been friendly. But something happened to sour their relationship. It may have happened in this very room. The discovery of a special type of crystal, a power that resonates with music.
Perhaps.
Perhaps this power caused an irreparable rift between Cacophony and Silmore.
Perhaps.
A plausible story, but we've yet to find what our allies seek. The secret to harnessing Cacophony's power.
Wait!
Wait, don't you study crystals, madam? Can't you figure out how these ones work? Oh, I'll be taking a very close look at what we found. But I'll bet Cacophony's crystals are made of tougher stuff than ours. If we could find Cacophony's royal palace, I'm certain we'd find everything our allies need, and then some. But who are these allies, though? Why would you be interested in harnessing what Cacophony found? Madame Santoras is correct. We have learned much, not enough for our allies. We mustn't provoke the ire of a nation so powerful. Not when the Republic needs their protection the most.
Dismissed.
Our mission continues. The fire. We stopped it. That's a relief, huh? Nuru, what is going on? Greenfinger Zawa never gone this long. Rosen is scared, and Nuru not helping. Nuru just yell orders and laugh like everything okay. Rosen doesn't like this Nuru. This Nuru fake. This Nuru hiding something. I'm sorry. It's just 'cause it's my fault. It's my fault, Greenfingers. Good question. What did happen? It is no good for Florin to hunt on our own, Nuru. Whatever your travels next take you, would you remember this? Anyhow, shall we? Our final hunt together. Let us cherish the moment.
The hunt went south.
Depends on what they were hunting, I suppose. Greenfinger, I wanted to tell you something too. It's about where I'm from. Where we're from. Uru. A prey is just ahead. We must be quiet. Maybe I should just show ya? Fog, huh? Where I'm from. We've got way better weapons than sticks and staves. Uru, careful. You'll startle... Nuru! Hang back, Zaza. I've got this. Is that a dragon? Nuru! Green finger!
Oh no.
Zaza, your wound. It's bad. The beast. Poison. Not much time. Nuru, there is a sacred place. An ancient place of healing. Deep. Deep. Okay, let's go. I'll take you. No! That is one place you cannot go, no matter how dire. I shall get there myself. Please, protect the others in my stead.
Oh.
It's my fault.
Oh.
That's why I've gotta be the one to fix this. Nuru. Hunting alone, not good for Florin. What did you say? Rosen knows Nuru help friends all the time. Friends who would help Nuru too. If Nuru just asked. You're right. Man, I'm such a dingus, huh? If we're gonna get through this, it's gotta be all of us. Shoot, Persia might already be in Heaven Song by now. Rosen, Gildan, take a floaty thing to Heaven Song
A
Palace.
little help here?
Looks like we'll have to invoke our treaty with Empress Tenri. Sweet gum. See if there's anyone in Cherrystone who can help. Those furballs ain't getting away with this.
Here I come!
We're gonna stop them. Together.
Okay, that explains her attitude earlier.
Alrighty then.
Sure.
Let's see how it plays out.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like we're playing as the assistant for the next battle, although this may be a good time to pause for the day.
Yeah, because it is getting closer to summertime.
You keep walking in and out of the range of the mic, you know. Either way, so we'll go ahead and catch up with chat, and then we probably should call it here. So, Act 2, Mission 1, huh? 3 separate campaigns, huh? Guess they were serious about that. This one must be wholly focused on... I wonder how many missions there are per each act, then. I wonder if it'll be, in totality, equivalent to Wargroove 1, or if there'll be more to it.
Yeah. Who knows?
Although, I'm not going to look that up, though, because there'll be plenty to see, too. For now, let's catch up with chat real quick. So, here's a video to So, it's an action JRPG. Here's a video to explain better than me. Okay, so talk about that Tales of game. They use a variation on linear motion battle system. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess we'll find out. For now, then, I guess that's what we'll call it. So, as for the schedule for the foreseeable future, Monday and Tuesday will continue to be Let's Play days, since I tend to be pretty busy on those evenings anyway. As for the rest, Wednesday will continue to be Xenoblade. Friday, since this game just came out and it's a nice transition from what we were doing on quote co-op night, I'll keep working on this. And since the brother is probably going to end up looking up a bunch of stuff anyway, and there's bound to be some shenanigans involving co-op at some point perhaps, or at least controlling 2 armies, he can probably join us a little bit for that when the time comes. So, till then, I guess this will end up taking up the Friday slot for a while. As for Saturday, we'll keep doing Devil May Cry, and then see how it plays out. You will see how it plays out. For now then, I think that covers everything important, so... I'm curious, though. Alright, so each... I wonder what this one will entail. So... Interesting that they're having a bunch of stuff happen in Heaven Song. Yeah, I see the full name for the Tales of game you mentioned, but we'll see. Alright, so we've got that one that'll be relatively new. I think we'll save that for last then. Then... Wonder what this will entail, though. All sorts to look forward to. All sorts to look forward to. I guess we'll find out before too long how it ends up going. It's a difficulty set to normal mode. Okay. Then we can set it up to custom as well if I want to really give myself trouble. Interesting. Alrighty then. Either way, that'll be all from us. So tomorrow we'll see to Xenoblade since it's a bit of an odd week, and then the day after we'll see to Devil May Cry some more, and hopefully we'll be back to normal the following week. Still, till then, thank you all for watching. I hope this was entertaining for you.